Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Estate with Sam. If this is your first time here, this channel is about all things real estate in Eastern North Carolina and the military lifestyle. My name is Sam. I'm a husband, I'm a father of 3 wild animals I call children, a retired Marine, a real estate investor, and a real estate agent here in Eastern North Carolina, where we got Camp Lejeune, Marine Corps Air Station New River, and Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point. But before we get started, remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next video about living in Eastern North Carolina. Now today we're going to narrow it down to discuss the top communities in Sneads Ferry. If you've seen other videos that I've done videos about top areas to live around Camp Lejeune, but today we're picking one of those, and that is Sneads Ferry, to discuss the top communities of where you can live if you get stationed here at Camp Lejeune. Sneads Ferry is a great little coastal town on the south side of Camp Lejeune, where a lot of people choose to live due to its close proximity to Base, Surf City, Topsail Island, and its lower cost of living relative to the local coastal lifestyle around the area. If you're active duty and you're going to be stationed at Marine Special Operations, Reconnaissance, Engineering units, working on the ranges at Stone Bay, or any of the AAV units, Sneads Ferry is a quick commute to work. But before we get into the communities, I need to say this. Sneads Ferry is rapidly growing with new construction homes, shopping centers popping up, and development all around. So what this means here is that a lot of the real estate has appreciated on average 8 to 10% year over year for the past 6 years due to the increasing demand. Will it continue? Who knows? I don't have a crystal ball. I wish I could tell you. I can assume that it would due to the high demand, but we just don't know. But I will say it is not slowing down as of right now. It's October 2025. It's not slowing down, considering it's one of the more affordable areas to live along the Eastern North Carolina coastline. There's even a lot of people who work down in Wilmington, which is about 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes south of Sneads Ferry, deciding that they want to live in Sneads Ferry because of the cost of living is a lot less than it is down in Wilmington. All right, they'll get higher paying jobs in Wilmington, but it's a lower cost of living. And the state is putting in a bypass around Hampstead to ease the traffic issues. Right now, if you were to drive through Hampstead, it's a lot of traffic straight down 17, but they're putting in a bypass. I don't know when it's going to be fully open yet, but the construction has already started and everything like that. That is going to ease a lot of traffic issues. So what I can see is that as that situation develops with the bypass, you're going to see a lot more people wanting to live in Sneads Ferry. Will it drive up the prices? Yes. Are they going to build new homes? Yes, probably so, because of the demand. So the cost of living as of right now is a lot lower in Sneads Ferry than it is in Wilmington. So that's why a lot of people are moving back and forth. Anyway, let's get into the top communities to live in Sneads Ferry. For our first community that we're going to talk about, we have Mimosa Bay. This is a gated community and is one of the standout neighborhoods in Sneads Ferry, where homes range between $400,000 and $700,000, give or take. Some as of today. Again, it's October 2025, and they offer spacious single-family designs with modern finishes and large lots. You'll see a lot of the new construction that's going up, and you'll see maybe at most like a ½ acre. Most of the time it's about a quarter acre or less with a lot of the new construction homes. However, this area usually has a little bit larger lots. What I really like about this community, and I have a few friends who live in this community as well as a lot of the other neighborhoods I'm going to be covering in this video, is that it's not a cookie cutter neighborhood where you see the same home, like the same floor plan over and over and over again, and it's just like, it looks all the same, okay? You will see a lot of that in some of these other communities that we'll talk about, but this one is not like that. You'll find custom homes with unique layouts and styles that really make each property feel different. Inside the community, you're gonna find amenities like a pool, a clubhouse, a fitness center, and even a boat ramp with its own dock access. So it's one of those coastal areas, coastal neighborhoods. It's right on the water. And since it's a great coastal community, it's also a highly sought after neighborhood where homes usually don't last long when they're listed for sale here. Next up is Oyster Landing. Oyster Landing is a growing community with new homes being built. This is also a neighborhood that was built in phases with its current phase going on right now. What that means is that they started building it a few years ago, and so there's already some pre-owned homes that are in Oyster Landing, but then as the farther back you go into the neighborhood, there's newer homes being built in that area. The neighborhood sits in between Sneads Ferry and Hollywood Surf City area, and it's closer to US 17, and the homes here go in the high 300s, low 400s, maybe even mid 400s, and some even going up to the $500,000 range, with many of them featuring open floor plans, modern kitchens, and energy efficient designs. Also, just like a lot of these other communities that we're talking about in this video, it has a community pool in it and a playground. So it's perfect for those who are moving here to have families that are going to be working on base. It's close to base, and yeah, it's just a great neighborhood. Next, let's move over into Sneads Ferry proper area, and we're going to talk about Chadwick Shores. It's a peaceful waterfront community with a lot to offer. Homes here range in the high 300s to over $700,000, and is one of the standout features of this community is that the homes, again, they're not all cookie cutters. So you'll see a lot of custom homes, you'll see a lot of different types of homes, as well as larger lots than you will in some other communities in Sneads Ferry or just around Camp Lejeune in general. And while this neighborhood doesn't have a community pool like some of the other neighborhoods that I've already mentioned, it more than makes up for it with a waterfront park and a pier where you can go fishing, kayaking, or just enjoy a quiet evening watching the sunset over the water. Right across the water, you'll see the outside of Topsail Island, and it's a beautiful view. Next up, we have the preserve at Tidewater. This is a master plan community that offers something truly unique. Homes here start in the high 300s, and it can go up from there. And they feature modern layouts, spacious yards, upscale finishes, a lot of luxury finishes within this neighborhood. And there's also a lot more new construction that's being built in the preserve at Tidewater. So this is another one that was built in different phases. The community, it has a clubhouse, it has a pool, it has walking trails. But the cool thing that makes this unique in this neighborhood is that it has a walking trail that leads to a small island owned by the community, the association there, that also has a small boat dock or a ramp that you can go out. Now you can't drive out there and launch a boat from there, but if you have a kayak or something like that, it's a great place for that. It's a great place for those who you just want to explore, or you just want some peace and quiet out in nature. Last but definitely not least, the landing at Mill Creek. This is a neighborhood with a mix of pre-owned homes and new construction with prices starting in the low 300,000s. Again, this is also done in different phases where the backside of the neighborhood, deeper you go into the neighborhood, are new construction house, and even to this day, October 2025, they are still building more houses back there. And then the front part of the neighborhood is all pre-owned homes that are already built and people living in them. Now, these homes feature open layouts with plenty of room for growing families. So if you're looking to upsize your family, this is a great place to choose to live. It's located along the main road connecting Sneads Ferry and North Topsail Island in the heart of restaurants, shopping, and even a local brewery. So just down the road from there is Rick's Restaurant, which is like a little sports bar and grill. Great place. It's got great food, music, and everything like that. Then right behind that, you go through that parking lot, and right behind it is a local brewery. So if you just want to catch some live music, have a local brew or whatever, and socialize, great place to hang out right there. And like most of the Sneads Ferry neighborhoods, it also offers a pool and a community center, which makes it an awesome choice for those who love the convenience of the location that it's in, right in between Sneads Ferry and North Topsail Island, as well as having fun. All right, starting to wrap it up. As stated at the beginning of this video, one of the best parts of living in Sneads Ferry is its prime location. You're just a short drive from the beaches of North Topsail Island and Surf City. Sneads Ferry being close to Camp Lejeune makes it also a perfect place for military families. Every year in the fall, the town hosts an annual shrimp festival where there's great food, live music, and local vendors for all to enjoy. Plus, only a few minutes away is Surf City, which offers a variety of shops, restaurants, and entertainment options while giving you easy access to everything you need while still enjoying a lower cost of living in Sneads Ferry. All right, that wraps up this video about the top places to live in Sneads Ferry. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know which community is your favorite. Looking forward to hearing from you. Talk soon.